The Wild Wild West.
Hey. Hey, we're live. Matt, where is Matt? He's in San Jose. He loves San Jose. Didn't he film a special there? All right. Oh, that's it. Gerby's, McBride, how are you guys?
Wonderful, fantastic.
Yeah, nice.
Great, yeah.
We were just talking about Steve sending his photo ID into porn websites.
Yeah, we were, yes. So, sort of saying that I would do that. Because we are in South Carolina.
Yes.
And apparently you need to do that in order to access pornography. And I was just telling everybody upon first meeting.
See, that's what's so crazy is like I've lived here for 10 years. You can tell that I don't jack off to internet porn. I had no clue that you had to.
Yeah, I found out in about 8 hours.
Oh, man. What have you guys done?
Landing.
You got to bring in your own. You got to have a closed network for that,
That's right, apparently.
But it worked. It shut me down.
You don't just travel with like a thumb drive just full of the greatest hits.
Greatest hits. That's what a guy calls it. When the FBI raids his house. It's got tape on it that says the greatest hits. Be funny if a guy with CP tried to hide it with like the way kids did on like Napster and shit, where it was like greatest football hits. Homework. That's my homework file. Big hits. Vince Carter dunk. Anyway, what's going on, Gerby, baby?
Not much. Yeah, thanks so much for having us down here. And
Oh, come on.
this is incredible. I was telling Shane and you that this hotel is incredible. There's a kitchen. You can't see it off screen, but what a difference.
Pretty standard.
Yep.
Are you going to use it?
I've already used it. I grocery shopped this morning.
That's
Really?
perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of good grocery stores downtown Charleston.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of good markets.
What'd you get?
Lactate and, strawberries.
Lactate.
So what the
Lactate,
fuck
yeah.
did you need a kitchen for?
Well, because
For strawberries?
no. So I opened one of this. So I was like going through them, a little like, oh, look at that. They got a NutriBullet in it. So then I said, let's make a protein shake. Now, only complaint about
I need complaint.
Well, no, hold on, not a complaint, but perhaps suggestion. The guy at his local mart was like, I said, oh, do you have any protein powder? He's like, oh yeah, right there. And it was espresso protein powder.
Oh, so you're jacked up.
No, I didn't even. I said, "Oh, do you have anything like protein powder without caffeine?" He's like, "Yeah, that." And I was like, "No, it's." And then we just immediately dropped it. So I'll make like a milk and strawberry shake. Perhaps find protein later.
You will make a protein espresso shake, but you won't have anything to jack off to while you're here. That's gonna be the summation of your trip.
Well, what I would say is, no, I would definitely show the government my face to masturbate.
That seems so strange that they need to log you in. They need to know what you're up to.
I know.
It's a very Republican. That's the Republicans.
Is it?
I travel a lot. It's go South Carolina, Texas.
See, a lot of the ladies are really upset with South Carolina because of the crazy abortion bans. But, this jack off thing doesn't really get talked about as much.
No, it's our body, our choice. It is our body. But yeah, I think their boy he died. Isn't he South Carolina? Lindsey Graham.
Oh,
He might have been the guy putting his hands all over a Pornhub.
Interesting.
Now that he's gone, we're free.
You can infiltrate.
We can
You just use your friends' IDs. That's probably the best.
It's probably
move,
the funniest
right?
thing you could possibly do.
Yep.
Take a picture of your friend's ID and jack off to wild shit. What's that?
Matt's joke is that he uses his wife's ID.
That's awesome.
So what is this something you guys are on the road a lot? Is this something you encounter in a lot of states, or is this like
it's like literally just, and then it's funny because you don't remember, and you like when you go to log in, you're like, come on, I wonder how fucking conservative this state is. You go, fuck,
no weed,
fucking
no
Utah?
whacking off.
Now, is it just the major porn sites, or is it like?
I only know really one, and then when I moved to Texas, I had to learn another one.
Yeah,
and the other one is disgusting.
I know,
and it keeps me off. I don't
because there. Well, so this is what I was telling you guys.
What's the other one?
X videos.
Yes.
What I was saying is I do feel a little free now because I don't even go incognito. I just say whatever the algorithm sees that I'm liking, give me more of it.
You want the suggestions.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And it keeps off what you're describing, because X videos will be like, what about
a couple guys? What about?
And now when you get a suggestion for one and it works, you're like, oh, good. That was right up my alley. Do you feel like you need to thank the service?
He does.
They know me. Great. Thank you. That was a great rec.
No, he does. He's like,
More like that.
I tip the stars.
Oh, well,
Wait,
sure.
What do you describe them as? It's like actresses or adult stars? You said the word.
I don't know. I probably said porn stars, adult whatever the
entertainers.
nomenclature is. Hold on a second.
Hold on,
I don't like the service.
Let me say this.
Can I clear that
Hold
up?
on, let me say this real quick. But it just reminds me of a time. I remember my high school football coach came to my house, or my friend's house.
Yeah, girl.
And we were watching. What?
All right. High school football coach. Like
No,
a
nothing
child.
to do with porn.
Okay.
I'm just saying when somebody calls a porn star like a entertainer.
Okay.
I just remember my football coach. My buddy was watching wrestling and was like, "What do you think of Stone Cold Steve Austin?" He was like, "He's an incredible entertainer." And I was like, "Dang, this guy's dumb as fuck." No, he's superstar. He said superstar because that's what they called the wrestlers. They were like, "He's one of the top superstars." And I was like, "Oh, we're gonna go 5-5." This guy's a fucking idiot. Anyway, so you were clearing up the air on your. Don't you subscribe to some sites?
Sorry. I do. It's all
sorry.
right. I got no shame about it. I do, but I think it can be
You should have immense shame.
Gene, I can't help what I like, and I'm not gonna. It's like I'm not gonna pirate.
You want the entertainment.
Even though I
smart.
do feel
Pay the people.
Yeah, but I'm just paying a guy, which also it's like, how much is he really?
He's a guy who knows your proclivities, though. He knows what you like. He's
I
serving
know,
you up.
I know, but
The
what's
hot
he paying What's he paying the actresses?
I don't know if you're interested in this, but you should probably tell him the proclivity.
Should I?
What is it?
Well, it's Glory Hole. But hold on, let me clear this up.
Okay.
All right. Go to the Glory Hole website.
Yeah,
And there's a Glory Hole website. Where's the coverage from? Is it on which side of the wall?
Such a wonderful question. I'm so glad you asked, because the coverage is the key. Now, you want a critique? What?
You're crazy.
Oh, well, then I don't have to do
No, I'd like to hear it. But I do like the idea of the
This
camera
one-
being a GoPro on the guys' head.
No,
You know what I
there's
mean?
no.
Like that
Just against a wall.
like the autistic kid that loves trains, where it's like that. You know what I'm talking about? That British kid? Yeah. Yeah. Fisheye lens GoPro on top of his head.
This particular site, in the past, I think it's past its glory days, if you will. But edit that out. I'm kidding. It was just such a bad joke. But there is like an auxiliary sex room.
Okay.
So if I don't know how the discussion is offered, but if that's, then they could go and they have sex in different rooms. I find it. I don't know why my brain likes that. I think it's, and I
get the idea of it in
police.
person, the physical element, the watching of it. How do you? I'm curious of how it translates to a video that you watch. So is it like POV? Are you the guy walking into the room?
No. So it's more of, it's like
Someone being
it's a
forced to
low
be
angle.
at the receiving end of the glory hole. Is that
Sorry?
someone being forced to be at the receiving end of the glory hole? Is that what happens in the videos?
So you're effectively in a booth,
Okay.
and she is the center.
Mhm.
Stage right and left are separate holes.
Okay.
Then you're watching this go down, a blowjob, either direction, sometimes sex. And then somebody will, I don't know how, but they'll say to you, I guess I do know how. They would say, do you want to go fuck or whatever? And then they will go into a separate room where it is more of a, what, should we edit this out?
So it evolves. Gotcha. It's not
Yes.
just in the hole.
Yeah, we
it
probably
evolves. It's a story. That's just the launch point.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yes. And I think it dovetails into this other, and I've talked about that sort of like tease.
I like that you found a website that's specialized in this is the movements that we highlight. It's
Well,
good.
I think though that may be a little cart before the horse. I saw it at one point, and then I said, "Ooh."
And you're like, I want more of these. Is there anyone who specializes in making this kind of content?
Subscribe.
Yeah.
And then you have your favorite starlets.
I have the
The
greatest
superstars,
hits.
the divas.
Not
You have the greatest hits, divas.
yeah. Who for that site? No.
I thought you told me you had some favorite divas.
Well, I have some like favorite, if you know.
This is great.
Episodes.
This is good promo for Tires 3.
Yes.
Season 3.
Anyway, I've
We
embarrassed
brought in-
myself enough.
Brought in
What-
Danny McBride and talked about glory holes.
I do feel really bad that I'm talking to you about glory holes.
You shouldn't. I've been enlightened by this. I'm understanding new things. I like it.
So
What else you got?
yeah.
I threw Steve on the ground the other day. We took a jet down here, and I was sitting, and he was getting up to go to the bathroom, and he stood over me,
Ooh.
and I was like, "Steve, I swear to God, without getting up, I'll throw you on the ground." And he was like, "I'd like to see you try." And then I threw him on the ground without getting up. It was very fun.
Yeah.
That's why he
On
went-
you, that's a rock star story. You're on a private jet and you threw a buddy on the ground.
Yeah. And then and then he went out today and looked for some protein. He's got to bulk up.
He's like, I
after
got
that.
to bulk up. I can't be tossed around that easily.
Well, in all fairness, he was wearing sunglasses and an expensive wristwatch, so I didn't want to, damage any of.
Mhm. That's a good friend. That's good to think
And
about.
so I
that stuff.
took it easy on the kid, and maybe we'll see next time. It was pretty humiliating because it was one of those ones where I don't know how I was suddenly on the ground.
Well, I think it was the drugs you took and the how fucked up you were. I'm giving you credit on that.
Yeah, I took half a lorazepam, and then I asked for a vodka rocks, and she gave me like a vodka with like an ice cube in it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And boy, was that wonderful.
He's
That's
afraid
enough
to.
to
brain
put you
state.
down.
He's afraid
Yeah.
to fly, so he gets.
So you got to get a little loose.
Yeah.
You were fun. You usually aren't that fun.
Yeah, because
You were having a good time, and you were not afraid at all. That was great.
I'll tell you, that was I mean, because we sat on the tarmac for like 30 minutes,
Yeah, at least.
and you just and then a little recline and say, "Well, whatever happens, happens."
It's a pretty sweet way to travel.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
spoils you.
goodness, yeah.
Yeah. And every time you take one of those, you're just like, am I being a total asshole? This
Yes.
is like what somebody makes in an entire
you are.
year.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing this to go 45 minutes somewhere and fucking get thrown on the ground. Yeah. It's the hardest thing to
Get thrown
justify.
on the ground.
It's polluting the environment. It's great. It's everything about it,
Yeah.
right? It's like the glory holes. It's just, it's stimulating in every aspect.
I would say if they don't leave to go to the auxiliary room, I don't find the glory hole as exhilarating.
It's just got to be the launch pad. Yep.
Right.
Have you, maybe this is getting
Ooh,
too deep. Have you,
can I jump
have
ahead
you,
of you?
have you done this?
What?
Have you done a glory hole for real?
That's what I was wanting to say. Absolutely not.
No.
No, and not that there's anything wrong with it. If glory holes, it's not something I would ever want to do.
You would do that in a heartbeat.
You are wrong. You are wrong. Well, would I lie about that?
No,
You think I would? But
no, you wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
But you're telling me there's a little carve out in this wall right here.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's not my
Tonight, though, when you get back, you go.
a carve out in a wall.
Yeah,
with-
that's a glory hole.
You were about to say it's not my thing after just telling us you like and subscribe to a service that is very much.
It's definitely my thing to like watch. But I
Yeah.
truly don't. Do you have anything that you watch and you don't want to
No.
do?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm
Yeah.
even trying to do
I'm
it.
not doing it.
Yeah.
The war in Ukraine.
Yeah.
I'm not
Love to
going.
watch those drone
Watch
videos,
it.
but I'm not trying to be in there. Yeah.
But I've never liked and subscribed like that.
Well,
You don't want to hunt MILFs in a van?
Milf Hunter, that was a great
That
one.
was a classic. that was the first one, dude.
Yeah.
Did you like and subscribe to that?
I did. It wasn't.
Did you ever
know,
have a subscription?
Of course, I've had subscriptions in the past. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but
Which ones?
well, let's see.
Wait, did you and your dad share one?
No, me and my dad did not share. Why would you?
You
Ew.
got- Son, I got a browser's password.
You know that's not how my dad talks.
Oh my God, I got us.
See, that's not how he talks either.
We got to be frugal. I know you're going to be masturbating. We might as well share it. Your mother and I are sharing a Brazzers.
Oh.
Well, this is podcasting. This is
Beautiful. In a hotel room in Charleston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You excited for the big premiere tonight?
Absolutely. I mean, this season, I'm, biased, but I think it's our best.
Yeah,
and
I think it's good.
John McGeever
Yeah.
did such an amazing job with it. And yeah, you are incredible. I've already said that to you and everybody else. So I'm excited for everybody to see it. And yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. That's
like
better than me. I did Fallon yesterday, and they're like, "Could you describe Tires to the people who haven't seen it?" And I was like,
Hard to.
"It's like a workplace comedy with my friends." They're like, "Okay, let's see a clip." And I knew they were going to ask that, and I still couldn't.
He's such a nice guy, but the late night shows I feel like they're the worst thing.
I'll never do the anything.
I hate doing them.
Yeah,
I would rather come and talk and run my mouth for an hour than have to like package something in like 3 minutes that feels spontaneous. That's not spontaneous.
The phone call before, like the day before, where they're like, "What do you want to talk about?" This is,
and then don't you start feeling really weird about your life? Like, I got nothing to talk about. There's not anything funny that's happened to me.
Nothing
that I can wrap up in 45 seconds.
And then they come into your green room before, and they're like, "Here's basically like a script. They're like, here's the questions. Do you want to see what your response was on the phone?" And you're like, "I can't memorize this because then I'm gonna." And then I kind of memorized it. So he was like, and then you started stand up. And I was like, yeah, at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. And it was, and then truckers would show up and use racial slurs. And they're like, all right, we're going to cut that. They did cut that. It was pretty funny.
There's also, it's fun when you do one of those. I've done it a few times where they lob you the question and you know what you're supposed to say back, and then you just go in a totally different direction. You watch the look on their eyes. You're like, no, this isn't it. This isn't what we were supposed to do. I always would get really nervous doing those shows. I think the first time I did Conan, I couldn't even eat for like 2 days before. I was just so apprehensive about it. I also had never done press before. It was for Foot Fist Way. But then I had one of the worst things happen on one of the shows. And after that, I was like, oh, this is fine. I was on Kimmel, and I was like we were in the middle of doing the interview. And then all of a sudden, something that I'd never seen happen before, the stage manager came on the speaker and said, hey, we have to cut. Danny's mic is like not working. And then they had to like stop it in the front of the whole audience, come in there, redo the mic. And then they had to go back and reset the question and start over again. Oh. And it was like, well, that's about the worst that could happen. Is that they literally tell you to stop in the middle of it.
I try to bring Steve with me.
And
then I can just constantly be like, fucking tell him about jacking off. And I'll be like, well, I will.
Jimmy Fallon would have probably loved that. You should have loved that.
He'd be like, oh, okay, guys. No, it's very uncomfortable.
Some people are amazing at it, but
I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, me too. I don't feel like I'm good at it at all. I just like laugh.
Then you watch the next person go on.
Yeah.
And they're like, the lady followed me last night. She was excellent. Yeah. She like walked out like, hey, everybody. Hey,
you were excellent.
Jimmy, it's so good to see you.
Huge laughs.
Also, the other thing is they don't tell the fucking crowd who's going to be on.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a thing like, oh, it's these guys?
They go, who the fuck is that guy? I could see it because the main guest I think that they all knew about was a guy named Role Model. He was a singer. And they cut to the crowd before I went out there. I was in the green room and saw it, and I was like, oh, fuck. It was just like girls in their 20s. I was like, this is going to be.
Like, they knew who you were. They knew who you were.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
They do.
They were intimidated.
Yeah, they're probably intimidated.
That was what it was.
By my fidgeting. They're like, man, this guy's so confident.
I saw it. You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize that you went to Elon College. I didn't realize you went there. You know, I went to school in Winston-Salem, which was not far from Elon.
Yeah.
It was an art school. So whenever we wanted to have like more of a normal college experience, we would go to Elon and go party with some of my friends there. We'd go to a place called the Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Is that still there?
Yeah. I don't know if it's still there. It was there.
I threw up on someone in the Lighthouse one time by accident.
That's awesome.
I got hammered there, and I felt that I had gone too far. So I was like trying to get back to the bathroom, felt it come on. I put my hand in my mouth and fucking puked through my hand and sprayed on a guy, and a big dude. And I'm just like, oh God. And he looks at me and he's like, you puked on me. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then he just said, give me $5. And I was like, all right. And I fucking gave him $5. He didn't beat my ass. I felt like it was a fair trade. You're like, all right, I fucking puked this dude. And I guess $5 makes it okay. It's fine. Yeah.
Perfect.
He could have gone for 20. I would have probably paid him 20. Yeah. $5 is probably just enough to cover his next Bud Light. That's probably what it was.
Yeah. What would have been the limit on that?
you know, if he would have asked for much more than $5, I probably wouldn't have been able to pay up. I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't
You
a man
got to
of
kill
means
me,
at that point.
motherfucker.
Like,
Yeah, Elon was fun. Gerbies, where'd you go? You went to Drexel, right?
Well, I went to
Oh, yeah.
George
We've
Washington.
talked about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
failed out, then Delco, and then failed out, and then
both you guys failed out of school?
yeah, multiple
Cool.
times. Yeah.
Very sick.
Not the brightest, not the brightest group.
Look at you now.
Yeah, hanging on.
Yeah.
Did you just like a personal? So, wait, like, did you know that you wanted to do this kind of stuff from a young age, or?
I did know I wanted to like make movies. I didn't know if I was going to be in them. That kind of just happened after school. But yeah, I always did want to make movies. I did with my buddies at home. I was like little fucking Dawson's Creek running around making movies all the time.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
But and then I went to film school, which I don't think I would have been able to I would have failed out if I went to a regular school. I needed to go to like an art school. I was done with homework. I wanted to just do fun shit. So yeah, I went to North Carolina School of the Arts, went to film school there, and that's where I met all the guys that I like still work with now. Yeah, so I was lucky. I mean, now my son's getting ready to go into high school. I feel sorry for people who don't know what they want to do because, like, what an incredible waste of time to have to like go to college and figure it out.
That was that was my experience. We were like, what am I doing?
Yeah, ka-ching, ka-ching. All the money's going out the fucking door.
Did you write tires at Drexel?
Yeah. Yep. So that was like my senior project. It's surreal that it was like going about 20 years ago.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah.
So you just had that in your back pocket, just waiting for Shane to blow up, so you could
Yeah.
get that thing made.
Yeah.
It's great.
Because then we had made it going on about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That we just filmed that short and it just sat and wow, it's surreal. Yeah. It's utterly surreal.
So you guys were both of you all trying to make stuff when you guys were young men?
Definitely.
Yeah, but I was making we were filming sketches.
Yeah.
I remember that.
What
Yeah.
were yours?
The worst one that if anybody finds, I was in like 8th
Glory hole.
grade. and
Glory
it
hole
was
videos.
it was right after 9/11. And I used to do a George Bush impression. It was copying Will Ferrell
Yeah.
from SNL. And I remember it's like the craziest fucking video on earth. Maybe edit this out, but I was holding up the fucking USA Today that had the towers on it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm burning."
Oh my God.
And hey, how old were you then?
I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, come on.
And I was
That's
like-
how you got to make jokes about that
Yeah.
stuff when you're that
And then
young.
I was doing like a George Bush impression, talking about it, like we're gonna hunt down the terrorists. And then if somebody finds that tape,
I think that's advanced,
It's
dude.
a
I think that's
devastating
good.
tape.
I think it's
Yeah.
good. 8th grade?
8th grade mocking 9/11.
Yeah.
Literally like the week after.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what you do when you're a kid, you
But
know?
then Jackass hit us.
Yeah.
Then Jackass came out. So then we shifted from comedy
You
to
start
just
stapling your nuts to
Yeah,
things.
guys.
and- yeah.
literally just we were all also pussies, so we wouldn't do anything. Like it'd be like jumping off like an 8-foot shed. Like, you'd like land on your feet. Like no one got hurt.
I'm Shane Gillis, and I'm jumping off this stair.
This tiny shed. Yeah. Oh, that was gnarly. Yeah, Jackass was big for us.
I
Then-
love Jackass.
It's the best.
I really do think it's like one of the greatest shows that has ever been made.
When I was in Spain for a while, and that like people love Jackass. Like that was the one comedy that translated to Spanish. Like I remember seeing people with like Jackass t-shirts on the subway, and I was like very proud.
Oh, it's
I
so
was like,
funny.
America fucking rules, dude.
Hell yeah.
Got Jackass.
Yeah.
The whole world gets to see that.
Those movies are the fucking funniest too. Like I always love them. I remember that one. It wasn't the last one. It was the one before that
What?
came out. It was
What?
you think about the glory holes?
No, I thought of one of the first sketches. I'll tell you in a second.
Yeah.
That one that came out during COVID. I think my son was like, maybe he was like, what is he now? He's 14 now. So COVID, he would have been like 8 years old. I was like, we gotta get back to normal now. Like now the movies are like starting to open up. Like let's go fucking see Jackass together. So I took him at 8 years old to go see Jackass as a way to get out of COVID. And I was like, damn, there's more dicks in this one than the other ones. A lot of dicks.
A lot of dicks.
And I just keep sitting there like, this is great, right? You love it. It's so funny, right?
Dude, you know, I just went to see the new Jackass, and I forgot that I cry at the end of every Jackass.
Oh,
It's
you
the most
do?
embarrassing.
Really?
Yeah, there's always like an emotional montage at the end of every.
And
Jackass.
they all look like they're having so much fun that I understand that. That they're just like, I like this group. I like these guys.
Knoxville
fun.
cries at the end of it. They're like, "Is this the last one?" And he's like, "I think."
Yeah, I could see that.
When Ryan Dunn died and they do that whole thing about him, it's like, yeah, I went with a girl to see it, and I cried at the end of Jackass
right
like 2 weeks ago. It's emotional. Yeah, I gotta stop crying.
I tell the story. I know we've talked about it on the podcast, but you watching 50-50 on a first date and getting hit. There's this scene where it got us both. We didn't even know each other, but Joseph Gordon-Levitt, incredible performance, and he's on a first date.
I took a girl on a date to see that, and thinking it was going to be like more of a comedy. And I had my arm around her, and this is very early, like for real first date, and I was trying to hold in crying like as hard as I could, like that, and then like my body was like. And then he says like goodbye to his mom before he gets surgery. And I was
yeah, it's more than that because he's asking the anesthesiologist questions about what's going to happen during the surgery, and he's trying to ask questions, and then he just goes, "Mom," and he just wants to hold her hand. And
look, you're about to start crying now. Even
that's from laughing. That's from laughing. Yeah, that's laugh cry.
You cried talking about it.
No, I don't. I cried talking about that dumb reel that you made me feel stupid about.
Bro. I'm
an idiot.
This is how he's like an actual Steve like is very good at talking, and like he seems like he dresses like he's a smart person. And then
thank you for saying I'm good at talking.
Yeah, you are. That you trick everyone into. I'm like, I met you. I was like, God damn, this guy's smart as fuck. And then he sent me a video of crying, showing me a video of a bunch of guys on horses riding next to a school bus that's on its way to a football game. It's like their dads had flags, American flags.
The music. All right, whatever. It is what it is.
Fucking
I like it. You're a human being. That's good. You should. Let things move
lame,
you.
Dude. Yeah. And then he's like, check this out. You're gonna love this. It's also, how do you not know me well enough?
Because it was dads right. I still don't believe
dads riding horses next to their kids' football team's bus.
Yeah,
he's so fucking look at me.
It was the effort they put in. They put in some effort.
They did.
Yeah.
Do you think my dad would? If I looked out of my high school football team's bus and saw my dad riding a horse, like, go get him, son. I'd be like, dude,
Which of those dads had that idea? Like, all right, let's get the horses.
It's so
we're gonna follow the bus.
They got big American flags.
They should have had guns. They should have fucking 6 guns saluted their ass. Yep.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing. I bet that team lost by 50, dude, to a bunch of kids without dads. They got the score run up, dude.
Their dads were all on motorcycles. They fucking going 12 o'clock, burning home.
But Steve was like, check this out. It's amazing. I was like, dude, you have a 12 IQ, dude.
It's really humiliating when you're sharing something with somebody that you think they're going to like, and then they call you gay and dumb.
I get tripped up over weird stuff. Like there's a Publix is the grocery store here. They always have these like fucking 45-second just stingers that just like go. It's a grocery store, and they're like, why are they trying to make me cry? I go there to buy chicken and subs. Like, you don't need to be pulling at the heartstrings. They got this one that's like flawless. I've seen it a million times. Every time it comes on, it always like I gotta like kind of like pretend like I'm on my phone or drinking a drink or something. Like, oh, the LaCroix, it's making my eyes water. It's like, it's so simple. It starts where it's like a little girl and she's with her mom and her stepdad, who I think his name is Steve. And he's like at the birthday and he like gives her a present. She's like, thanks, Steve. You know, and he's like, oh, and then like she's a little older and he like gives her something else. Thanks, Steve. And it just like goes all the way until she gets older. And then finally on the day of her wedding, she's like in the room and he comes, he's like, you look beautiful. And she goes, thanks, Dad. Oh. And you're like, oh, I'm about to start crying out. Like, fuck, it worked, man. It worked. But then it's like Publix, like, this is where you go to buy pub subs and fried chicken. It's like, why don't you just take me on that journey?
Yeah, there's some commercials that'll get you.
Yeah.
There's a fucking, my dad would get choked up at the Budweiser horse. The
Clydesdales?
There's like a baby Clydesdale and he's like, that fucking little guy, he's trying so hard.
That was a big Super Bowl ad, wasn't it?
It's like last year.
That little guy, he's trying.
Yeah, it's funny. how many times I've seen my dad drunk cry in a recliner from something emotional. We were watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And I look over and he is sobbing, crying.
On the That's Not a Pillow scene, right? That's what he was like. That's what, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well, something similar to that would always get me was getting gifted adoption papers. Have you ever seen those?
I thought that's where that Publix was going.
Where
You're mine now. I own you. Yeah. Here you go.
Moneyball gets me.
oh,
Moneyball makes me cry. I've showed that to people that it had zero effect on.
And that gets
And
you.
then it made me very embarrassed. It was like a Silver Linings Playbook. I cry every time.
who was unaffected by Moneyball?
Dumb girls
Oh.
that don't understand baseball. They want to see the Savannah Bananas. I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
You probably love the Savannah Bananas. That's what I was wrong. I was surprised how wrong I was. You seem like a banana man.
It. Yeah.
You seem like a banana man.
They're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball,
Yeah.
right? That's their deal.
Yeah.
They do flips and shit.
Mhm.
It is- the flips are actually sick, but then they ruin it by being hot guys and doing like they do like hot guy dances and singing, and it's like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here, fellas? It's a kids show.
Hot guys dancing.
You'll
That's
see.
what
You'll
you
see.
want.
You'll see the hot guys dance. You'll go, this is weird that you're
Shirts
doing
come
this.
off. Yeah.
They take their shirts off. They have like eye black and like a mullet, and they're trying to look so fucking cool.
And does it play when you're up in the stands watching that from afar? Does it like work?
It probably would be horrible looking because
Yeah.
they're doing a TikTok. They're facing a camera like in front of the pitcher's mound.
Yeah.
From the upper deck, that must be like, damn, these guys suck. But then they do a flip and catch the ball, and you're like,
All right. Well,
That shit rocks.
There's the bananas.
yeah, the bananas are going crazy. And I swear they have a rule that's actually sick, which is like a foul ball is live, so the fans have to like throw it back.
Oh,
It's a great rule
That is great. They
Yeah.
should
Yeah.
they should include that in
in real
real
baseball.
baseball. Yeah.
We talked about it, and then teams would just pay guys with cannon arms to just sit in the fucking. It'd be an arms race.
Just hold on to it and let them get all around the bases. Like
Exactly.
That. There you go.
Yeah, you'd have to fight that guy. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's how
Then
that's the
people
next
start
level.
getting
Other
UFC
fans
guys
have to
out
fight.
there.
Yeah, it's crowd participation.
Yeah, it's a good sport actually.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. The
Oh.
MLB, baby, at Field of Dreams game is back.
Yes.
Hey, now, hold on. It's a regular season game, but played at the real Field of Dreams movie site. I didn't know that.
It's awesome.
That's honestly pretty
is
cool.
awesome.
I didn't know that. That's pretty
I
sick.
think I'm going to try to go.
That'd be pretty
If I
cool.
can go to that, I'd
So
like
they
to.
smack home runs into the cornfield?
Yes.
That's actually pretty sick. This year, Bryce Harper and the Phillies take on Byron Buxton and the Minnesota Twins in one of the coolest settings baseball's ever had. Watch.
I would argue the coolest.
Yeah.
The coolest setting.
What about the Green Monster? Cornfield.
Fenway's cool, but a cornfield
is nasty.
very fun.
Watch the MLB at Field of Dreams game live on Netflix Thursday, August 13th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m.
Billy thinks
Pacific.
he's Agamemnon. Bro, you're just not.
Whee! This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Many things in life don't go according to plan.
No.
But that's kind of the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
And as you adapt, BetterHelp can help you figure it out. Excuse me. If you feel comfortable,
Put a hole in them coins.
if you feel comfortable, talk about a life change or pivot where therapy could have been
That's going to need some butter. though.
or was beneficial. How could therapy lead to growth? Or even with a busy schedule, I think it's easy to fit therapy into your routine with BetterHelp because
Yeah.
let's combine them. A comfortable pivot, life change. I would say therapy could be good to fit in your schedule, even if you're busy, because guess what? When you make time for yourself, you make time for yourself.
And it helps everybody.
Exactly.
It helps everybody around you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like ever since Nate started going to therapy,
Mhm.
I've noticed a change.
Me too.
And I've felt better being around him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was doing all kinds of
Before that,
weird
he's being
stuff.
rotten.
Yeah, really mean. Whatever you're going through, Nate, you can meet with a range of professionals specializing in different areas. You don't have to navigate life's changes alone.
Yeah.
You don't have to navigate those changes alone.
No. Like when you
Mhm.
you're challenging something you believed about yourself your
Mhm.
whole life, but you knew it was false.
Thought I was you too.
Nate thought he was into girls. But if you talk to people
Actually getting married will actually that'll help you. That actually
for
helps.
sure.
If you don't like girls, but you get married, you'll start. Trust me, you'll
You're
be
gonna be
fine.
fine.
That's how you do that.
You'll be fine.
Sign up and get 10% off at BetterHelp.com. That's BetterHelp.com/MSSB.
Yes. What else is going on, Steven? How's your
Yeah,
golf?
well, not to
How's golfing?
Oh, golf is good. Not to like me monster it, but because when we were talking about early sketches, one of the ones that I did with my cousin, it was my cousin.
Hello.
And it was the thing that just kind of made me laugh was thinking about my mom and my aunt's reaction to it because it's so juvenile. It was like, we just learned about, I guess cum and what have you. So like we just played this scenario where like,
Wait, what happened?
well, we just learned about,
How old were you?
I don't know.
You made a cum? You made a cum video with your cousins?
Yeah. No one. I think we've talked about this. Yes.
I don't think we've talked about this.
Nobody
I don't
was.
remember
Nobody
this.
was. It's just the art of filmmaking
What was the sketch?
that
Hello.
walked in. I was like married.
To your cousin?
Yeah, and then she was like spat out milk and water. Just like as if. So, but I thought it was so funny at the time, and my mom, my aunt, just horrified.
Of course. They had to destroy that tape.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was also VHS, so that was like you would just record over it for your next. Yeah.
Those are the days. It could just be a bad sketch could be erased just like that.
Yeah.
We would make, starting like 6th grade, really 6th to 8th grade, we were rocking a lot of little short in-camera edit movies. We made one called Do the White Thing. It was kind of right after Do the Right Thing came out. And it was just about a bunch of white people in a mansion and the AC went out and they were all trying to figure out how to like survive.
How old were you when you made that?
That was in 6th grade. We made that.
That's
Do the White
impressive.
Thing.
Yeah.
And then we followed it up with Stand By Me 2, which was about that the kids that had found Ray Brower, that they unlocked a curse, and then Ray Brower came to kill them all, the kid who died on the train.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and so it was a horror movie. And me and my friends each played the original cast members, and Ray Brower came and killed each of us.
I think we made one where it was like the Blair Witch. It was like but there was a ghost, and it was kind of we just made fun of a kid's mom that was also in it. The ghost just imitated his mom's voice. And so like every scene he'd be like, "Stop it." And the ghost would come out and go, "Andrew." And he'd go, "I said fucking go." That was every scene. That was a classic.
And you're saying in-camera edit, so that's where you rewind back to where you want the edit.
Yeah,
and then
you
hit
would
play.
like do it and then like pause. And then you'd turn around and like, but because it would like take a second or two to roll, you would have to like pause and then like hit record, and then the person would have to wait like a second and a half. We had the timing down to then like say the line.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were doing more advanced shit. We were jumping off
They're
sheds.
pretty shitty.
Holding up 9/11 headlines. Going, "Oh."
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we did. My brother and I got into like.
You guys were doing freak shit, dude. You had
No,
your
that
cousin-
was gross.
You had your cousin spit out cum?
Yeah, because
Spit out your cum?
again.
Hello.
You got to bleep this out.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna.
Last name too. Give the last name. Wow.
No. So
Hello.
yeah. What was I saying? Well, because
Like your cousin
there
was
was a
swallowing cum.
Richard.
We were talking about the
she
cum.
got into Richard Simmons back in
Yeah.
the day, and that was like it was really cool.
And that's what made her want to do the cum scene. That was it.
I think it was me going, "This is gonna be so funny." But yeah, before that, it was way more tame. It was my brother and I would make superhero videos. So it was like, and they all had the same structure, which is like he would narrate, I'd come in as the superhero, you'd have a dance, and then you'd fight a villain.
We used to film wrestling. We would do
Oh,
WWF.
yeah.
And there's a video. I was Undertaker. The littlest kid was X-Pac. And I joke slammed him, and he rolled into a pole. And this kid had the craziest temper. So then it becomes him like, "Ah!" And like you see everyone running. It was such a good video.
Oh,
He used to spaz. He was great.
yeah.
He attacked us constantly. And he would attack whoever. Like he'd be fighting somebody else, and then everyone had to run. He whipped me in the back with a Hot Wheels track when he was fighting his
Oh.
brother. It fucking killed.
Terrifying.
Yeah, he was a wild kid. It's good stuff.
You feel that seems sad at the end. Did something happen to him?
No, he's doing well.
Oh,
I
good.
can't believe it
Good.
because he was like a real.
He got that temper
He
under
was the
control.
littlest brother, and he was tiny, but he was nuts. And he would just attack everyone. You'd hear him coming. Somebody would fight him like downstairs. You'd hear him come running up the steps, just trying to fight him.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
It was so scary, dude. Yeah. What's going on with you? Yo,
Just hanging out in this hotel room.
I'll
with you guys.
never, dude. Audiobooks, I cannot do that. That was brutal.
That's pretty hard, wasn't it?
Yes.
You did great though. I
Thank you.
remember after your recording session, you were like, yeah, you seemed worried, but you were awesome.
All right, good.
But it was. I wouldn't have asked people to do it. I think if I knew how difficult it was, I didn't think it would be difficult.
I didn't think so at all.
But then you're getting in there on hour 4. You're kind of like, I think I've forgotten how to read.
Totally.
I'm stumbling over
Yeah.
every single word. It's weird because you're reading, but you're also performing at the same
Yeah.
time. So you're having to really concetrate. In the moment that you start drifting about like, what's for lunch? It's just like, fuck, I blew it.
I went in a little hungover, late. Or like I woke up late, so I didn't eat breakfast. I just drank it.
I mean, if you're not showing up for your audiobook recording a little late, then what kind of fucking baller are you, you know?
But I got it, and the room's so quiet, and the microphones, literally, I could just hear my stomach the whole time. It was like, and they'd be like, all right, we got to do that sentence again.
Why don't you eat something, and then let's get back in here and do
And then they
this.
were like, so this is, we have you booked for 6 hours, so we can do it. And I was like, at like hour 3, they're like, do you want to, we can come back tomorrow? I was like, I can't come back tomorrow.
No, you got to motor
We're
through.
just getting this thing fucking
That's how I
done.
felt. They kept asking if I wanted to take breaks. I'm like, absolutely
Yeah.
not. I'm going.
And it's so embarrassing when you can't read.
Ugh.
And there's 2 people waiting for you to fucking read.
They're like, you pronounce it it's the. Yeah. I kept getting notes that I was like garbling the words.
Me too.
And I was,
No,
like,
you
I
have
was like,
to-
that's a choice. I'm like, it's part of the performance. I'm swallowing these words.
Yeah. Like you have to enunciate every single word.
Yeah.
Like you're combining every word. And yeah, it was tough. But we did it.
We did it. I think the audiobook actually is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody in it is pretty good. And I really was grateful to all y'all for showing up to do it.
I was grateful you asked, man. Been a fan forever.
Very serious
That's-
stuff.
Been a fan forever.
That'd be surreal.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I remember getting Foot Fist Way.
You got
I rented it at Blockbuster. I was at a real low point in my life. That was
yeah,
big.
I was going to say that. So you're where that $3 came from. Wait, when you got paid on that.
What else is going on?
What else you got?
What do you got? You got anything?
Oh God, you know what? This summer has just been about pushing this book, getting the book out there in
Yeah.
the world. I've had to do a lot of book signings. That's a new thing for me.
How's that?
It's very interesting. You show up at these events and they have all the books lined up with the staff. They have them all open to a certain page, and it'll be like, here's 1,500 of them. We got to sign these things now. And you start getting into a zone where you just start.
Yeah.
And it's like you sign it, I can move the book, next one. Start going super fast. And that's another thing where if you don't think about it, you can get into a zone. The moment you think about it, you just fuck your own name up. And you're like, oh God, something happened.
Yeah, you ruined somebody's book.
Yeah. But that stuff's been pretty fun. Honestly, the book has been awesome. It's been, whenever you do press for comedies, I feel like the press is always mean. Like there's always a sense of like you come into the room to be interviewed, and there's a little bit of just like, this motherfucker thinks he's
You
something.
think you're funny?
Yeah, you think you're funny. I really do feel like that. I've noticed when you do a different genre of movie, like when I would do press for Alien or anything, the interviewers are always more engaged. And I feel like whenever it was comedies, there was always, you could sense that they didn't really want to be there. They're like, this is the stupidest thing. That's what it would feel like. And the book was the same way. I think because in order for people to interview you on that, they have to actually read the book. So I feel like they've just invested enough time to take the interview seriously.
Right.
Where like, we would do press for vice principals or whatever, and it would constantly be like, I watched the first episode, and then they would start, we're just like, oh, great, warm room.
Like, it picks up.
Yeah, give it some time.
Fucking watch it.
What else, dude?
Come on, Gerbs.
Oh, me?
Do something.
What are you gonna eat after? What are you gonna eat after this? You gonna go get a big meal, or you gonna cook something in your kitchen in your hotel room?
Ooh, what are you gonna wear to the premiere? I know you got a snazzy outfit.
Okay, so
You are a super.
Is this a dress up premiere? I was
I
curious.
will not be dressed.
Yeah,
up.
you're. This is what you're wearing.
Oh, that's a Soder.
Slides.
Soder hit me with one that stuck with me. He's like, dude, you always dress like you're the guy coming from the hotel pool
That's
in the
good.
lobby. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, that is exactly what I look like.
Be comfy.
I tried to pack my suit, but it didn't fit. So, because I guess I got like, so I'm just gonna do just like trousers and
Dress shorts. Yeah.
just like like a suit without the blazer. Yeah, no tie.
I remember the very first premiere that I think it was like for Heartbreak Kid. I invited my parents to come to it. They had never been to anything like that. I hadn't really been to anything like that. And my stepdad was like, called me up and was like, so this event, is this like pants or dress shorts? Man, I'd stick with the pants probably.
Dude, Heartbreak Kid is like my favorite comedy scene. Me and Beezer watch it all the time. It's when he's escaping on the train
Oh, yeah.
and they pull him up and then just beat his ass and throw him out of the train for no reason.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it? It's so good.
Yeah.
I love the ending of that movie too. And that ending was like something that I think that on looking back on, I think they were like thinking that was part of the reason why maybe the movie didn't catch on fire is because it was like too dark. But I loved the ending of the movie. I thought it was awesome.
Movie rules. But yeah, I don't know. I wearing a suit would have been crazy. This
No, I wore it last.
No.
Wearing a suit in Charleston too, it's going to be hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It doesn't, when the sun goes down, it gets hotter.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, this is a premiere for like
a thing I really care about.
no one. Yeah, but nobody does season 3 premieres really.
You should do
This is just
full nude.
Us doing a fucking
Full nude.
premiere.
Full
You
You
dude.
should
should
full
do.
nude.
I could dress you like Kanye's wife. You saran wrap you.
That's how you should go. I've been to a few of these things before. That's how you should do it.
I'll wear a mask. I'll dress like Kanye. You dress like his wife.
Okay.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. But yeah, you were asking like golf. So I've been golfing.
How's it going?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So
You're a big golfer?
yeah, I love it. And just trying to worm my way into this. Yeah, like there's a lot of like YouTube golfers, and nobody's responding to my DMs. But
Really?
Yeah.
You're DMing
Can
the
you use
YouTube
your
guys.
powers? What?
After this season, they will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
How long have you been golfing for? For a while?
About 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're really good at it.
Thanks. I played for like senior year of high school. There was a course really close to us called Valley Forge Golf Club where you could play for $5. And I got
You
obsessed.
gotta
with
hope someone pukes on you. I'm gonna get a fucking round of golf out of this.
You should. You should. There's a lot of great golf courses around here.
I know Brandon was telling me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Brandon golfs all the time. Brandon runs our company, and I'll go out with him and see how good he is. I'm like, motherfucker, how many times are you getting out here?
No, that is literally a thing
It
that
pisses
plays in
me
the back
off.
of my head.
No, it pisses me off
Yeah.
how often he's golfing.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's like,
hey,
dude, I'm touring. I'm fucking dying. He's like, well, today was a good day. I went golfing. And,
yeah, I feel inclined to lie about it.
You should.
When I moved here, I was going to get involved. That's the deal here. Golf is, and my buddies here are into it. And I was like, well, man, maybe I'll make it my thing. Maybe that'll be something. I'm not good at it, but it just takes so much time. I'm like, man, there's no way I have the energy to like give everything I need to make this good. But you know what? My son is getting into it. So that makes me want to get out there more.
Yeah,
But I think I'm also just okay with going out and being fucking terrible, being at the butt of everyone's jokes with every swing and then just getting hammered the whole entire time.
It's the best.
Fine.
We have a golf outing coming up.
That's right. The
And
Nuri
I don't
Foundation?
golf. Yeah, you're gonna have to keep your composure this time.
You're gonna have to keep your composure this time.
I made him rage quit the Down syndrome fundraising.
Oh, you rage quit?
Yes.
I wouldn't say I raged quit.
It
I
was
said,
literally-
please stop.
Wait, what was
Textbook.
he doing to make it? Why did you want him to stop? What was he doing?
He was ramming my golf cart. He showed
That's
you
very
can-
dangerous.
It is dangerous, Danny.
I was
All right?
going so slow.
and
I did it
I
twice.
love golf, and we were doing
And
well.
it was on the 18th.
No, it
I
was
left
the
you-
17th.
Okay. I left you alone all day. So when we do this, I can't golf. So I get a Bluetooth speaker and a
Oh
case,
my God.
and I drink and just drive around and bother people.
Yes, that's what
It's
I
so
would
fun.
do. Yeah,
But
I didn't
then-
know that you could do that at these
Yeah,
tournaments.
you
You can?
can.
Oh,
I
that's
put
good.
on,
I can do
You
that.
shouldn't.
I put on Flight of the Valkyries and started chasing him. He was so fucking mad.
Immediate.
I thought it was gonna be a friendly tap. The first tap, like so light, just tap the back of it, and he was like, "Cut it out!" And I was like, "Well, now I'm all
Now
over
you have,
him."
now, yeah.
Checkmate. Immediate checkmate. I've
Then
lost.
he was with O'Connor in the cart, and he's like, "I'm getting out," and he gets out, and Chris is like, "Don't get out." So I'm just chasing him.
No, because Chris immediately. You know what it felt like? You know what it felt like? It felt like when you had a friend growing up that you were like cool with, and then all of a sudden they're around other guys and they're just different to you.
Oh, I've seen that. Shane, is that what you were doing to him?
No, that was what I felt like with Chris. Even though I love Chris, and that's not Chris.
Chris
But
would love the golf cart tap.
he did. And
Yeah,
so he
everyone does.
immediately
It's
starts
funny.
getting into it. And then I'm just like, I don't want any parts of this. It's going to tear up the fairway. It's ridiculous.
You're worried about Range End Golf Course in Dillsburg?
Yes. I got you, greenskeepers. You don't horse around like that. It takes a lot of work. So I just wanted it out. And then, of course, that only, it's just
It
like
was
it
crazy.
just feeds the beast.
He was instantly. I've never seen someone get that angry that fast. I was genuinely trying to be friendly.
and I
I was
was
like, I haven't seen
genuinely
you in a-
saying, stop it.
You said stop it right away.
Yeah,
Like
immediately.
a bitch right away.
How long did it take you guys to make up after that?
We didn't. He stormed off.
He's still mad.
So it's literally a fundraiser for Down syndrome. There's an event, and there's a bunch of people in the pavilion. Like,
I did
and
not
they're-
know you were supposed to stick around.
and they're
I did not
excited.
know.
They're excited to see the people from Tires.
Yeah.
And Steve finishes the 18th hole, packs his bag, walks straight to the parking lot. My mom stopped him and was like, "Aren't you going to come say hi?" And he was like, "No." And then
No, I
got
said
in his
no.
car.
I think I've done enough today.
Yes.
Yes.
And then he got in his car and
Yes.
drove to Philadelphia and didn't say goodbye to anybody.
I say goodbye to you. Hold on a second.
That's a rage quit.
Hearing how you just
Technically,
that's a rage quit.
Yeah.
Now, this is one thing though that I did not know. Sean, you make me feel so bad. Sean's got his shirt over his nose.
I mean, it's-
So I did not know that there's a whole hangout thing happening afterwards.
We all told you several times.
I don't recall, Shane. So the point is, had I known that was a thing, then it'd be a little bit different. I'm a little new to this whole, world because I got to hold on.
If it wasn't that fancy. It was in a pavilion in Dillsburg, Pennsylvania.
Well, whatever. Listen, I get how that looks like a rage quit. I accept rage quit. I accept the technicality of that.
You left because you were ashamed of how you reacted
No.
to the joke.
Yeah.
No.
I
Yeah,
think you
you
were a
just
little
wanted to be
ashamed of
away.
the situation.
Absolutely not. I was
Yeah.
frustrated with you
Why?
because I said, please don't. Then you did it.
I did it twice.
No, you wouldn't stop it.
Well, of course, when Flight of the Valkyries is playing, I was a case deep.
But
Everyone loved it. Everyone had a
I
blast.
had this.
Phil was laughing. Billy was laughing. Chris was laughing. It was fun.
That's good. I'm glad everybody had a great time. I'm excited for it.
And then you
again.
told my mom to fuck off.
You need
I
to
did
work
not
on a
tell-
revenge plan now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Do
It's
it.
I'll lose
Please.
that fight.
You need to
Please
find
do
your
it.
own
No.
song. Yep.
No.
Supercharge your golf cart.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
It would, first of all, yes. But second of all,
That's
it
his-
would
I asked him
absolutely.
what type of music he listens to. He listens to the Pirates theme song while he drives.
To the ride or to the movie?
To the movie.
To the movie.
Yeah. The Hans Zimmer.
And just kind of cruise through traffic.
Yep. And have just really childlike fantasies
Love
about saving people.
Great. Get in the zone, man.
And he stops at stop signs. Dude. I've been in that car, dude. 8-second stop. Other people are like, go. And he's like, go ahead.
No, just a couple.
Going fucking 10 miles an hour.
But oh dang, what was I going to tell you? Oh yeah. I don't want to say it's so boring. I got to say it now.
Who cares?
But
We got nothing.
so I got invited to. I probably shouldn't be talking about glory holes of the Eagles Autism Foundation. They do so much for autism, but an event. This one guy,
We'll probably take out that glory hole stuff.
Oh yeah,
Maybe. We'll see. Are you all right with it?
I have no shame about it. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems a little odd.
really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I'll defend it.
It's just pornography. It's pretty good. I feel like it's sort of run of the mill. It's
Anyway, let's get back to the Eagles Autism Foundation.
It was so I won closest to pin, and my one friend that I golf with was like, "Did they give you cash? Because if they give you cash, you need to give that right back to the charity, right?" And I was like,
No
"No, I
chance.
didn't know that."
No chance.
But luckily, it was just a gift card to the pro shop. So I bought a shirt.
The gift shop, that feels like you could keep that, right? They're not thinking that you have to return that.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I'm glad he said something because, again, that would have been another gaffe.
I feel like autistic guys could, if they locked in on golf, they'd be fucking good.
I think a lot of them are.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You know what I've always found peculiar is the
If Down syndrome guys locked into Savannah Bananas, they'd be fucking great. They do Little League Savannah Bananas. They're doing flips in the outfield. Yeah, he's awesome. This guy with like Down syndrome that just drains threes.
Yeah.
No matter where on the court. Overhead. Just drains it. It's wonderful. Those get me. Those make me cry. Back to the crying things.
Cry.
Kid with Down syndrome hitting a three, whole high school gym going crazy. It's the best.
Yeah.
Especially because the Down syndrome kid has zero fucking humility. Hitting a three, and you're like, it's so sick, dude. What were you about to say?
Oh, I'm sure it's an observation that's been made before, but the Tiger Woods, how people will say he's a black golfer, but it's like when you look at the amount of Asians on tour, it's staggeringly high. Like I feel like it's way more the Asian part of him.
Oh, that's an interesting take.
Yeah. Let's delete it.
Nice talking with you guys today.
Very genuine racist.
How is that? Hold on.
Non-joking, genuine racist comment.
How is that racist? He is half black and half Asian, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're saying it's clearly the Asian side of him that's successful.
Let's look at the tours. Let's look at the tours. We'll delete it then. But
No. You're fine. You're fine.
you see the LPGA tour? I mean, a guy did get fired for that.
For what?
This
Saying
guy,
that?
a commentator on the LPGA tour, he's like, it's Im or Kim or they're all Koreans.
You got fired for that? That's funny.
Yeah, it was back in the day, yeah. But anyway.
I love when those announcers get fired. It's like the best. The fucking Kansas City, fag capital of the world. I said something earlier today. I didn't know my mic was on and probably never going to put the headset on again.
That feels like that would be the thing you would probably have to specialize in is knowing when the mic's on and when it's not off. That's your whole gig, right?
It was B-roll before the game of the field. And you just hear the announcer talking. And for some reason he says, Kansas City, fag capital of the world. It cuts to commercial. It was before the game. They told him in the fifth inning.
Oh,
my
fun,
goodness.
how fun would it have been to have been on that crew and just been like knowing like, oh, he's gone.
He's fucked.
He's out of here.
And then, Castellanos famously hits a home run mid-apology. So he's like, to my family, I'm sorry I let you down. And to my bosses who trusted me here. Sorry, deep drive Castellanos. It's 3-2 Cincinnati Reds.
Oh.
But the other one that's incredible is those two dudes talking about the Negro League Hall of Fame. They're like, we went to they switched that word.
Ooh.
And the guy hits it.
This is something that happened recently?
Yeah, the guy drills it.
Oh, wow.
It's the other guy's body.
What does his face look like when he realizes it comes out?
Neither of them process it. The guy with him's like, we did. We went there.
Yeah, because that's what they were calling it the whole time that they went there. That's why
They didn't even think about it.
yeah, they didn't think about it. They didn't code switch.
Have you ever seen that clip?
No.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I'll definitely watch it today.
It's one of the biggest fuck ups of all time. Just pointing directly at the camera and go, we had a great day. We went to the... It's fucking nuts. Yeah, those boys got fired.
Oh.
We've been doing this long enough, huh?
No, wait. Okay,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in here. Sorry we were. This is how we do this.
I really like how
Not the
you did.
most
I feel like we
prepared group.
hit some hard-hitting topics here.
Yeah.
I feel like it was
What do you think about Israel?
education. Let's get into it. Come on. Recharge the batteries. Let's go.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.